And I'm here with some news you can use. Right now, we're all a little uncertain. Things are so iffy with the economy, right? We're trying to figure out how we can make a dollar out of 15 cents. If you're not, I am. I'm just going to keep it real. As a single mom to five daughters, two granddaughters, I'm always balling on a budget. I have to still have the things that we need. I have to keep my house running as smoothly as possible, right? And I know you guys all feel the same. Um, some of us are struggling a little more than others. And I just want to say, I've been down and out. I'm still down and out. Low key. But I've really been to the point where I'm like, God, come on through. And I don't like to ask God to help me with my finances because I feel like, we're up and we're down. And sometimes it just is what it is, right? Sometimes we'll be going through a lean season, right? And sometimes we'll be up and it's like, okay, I'm up. But I don't really care to pray for money or care for to pray for things. If anything, I pray for peace, happiness, joy. Um, I'm even reticent to pray for my health because there are so many people who are still happy who are bed bound. There are so many people who are living on next to nothing, right, in different countries. So I don't like to pray for money. Also, I don't like to overindulge either too much. You know what I'm saying? I like to live within my means, but there are times when I do like to, do a little extra, and I like to have money for those things. So I try to make sure that I keep my finances going accordingly, right? And so that's what I want to talk to you all about. How are you saving right now? How are you still able to do the things that you normally like to do? Like maybe you don't go to Starbucks every day, but on Fridays, are you still able to get your Starbucks on Fridays? I've been going every day. Nobody needs Starbucks every day. It's not good for us guys. It's just not. But I've been going every day and I got to cut back on that. I've also been doing a little bit of shopping here and there. I did splurge a little last month on Brandy and Monica concert tickets and on a few little things from us and the children. So I did. But I reeled it back in. I reeled it in. I knew that I was going to treat myself a little bit, but at the same time, I also knew that I I wanted to be a steward over my money, right? So how am I doing that? How am I still doing the things I want to do? Still having fun, still shopping, and still how am I still doing the things that I normally will do and still budgeting? Well, for one, I'm finding ways to make more money in this economy. You just have to. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. Unfortunately, unless you're a doctor or a nurse, right? Or something like that, because I don't feel like doctors, I don't want to speak too soon. I mean, how can we have too many doctors? I think we need more doctors, more nurses, right? Um, I don't think that would be an issue. Teachers, if anything, it may be their pay may be scaled back a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to speak too soon because you just never know. And what goes for one goes for us also. You just don't know when that shoe can drop and your finances can be messed up. So don't ever think that you're up high and you can look down low because um like I said, we just don't know what's gonna happen from one day to the next. But who's in my chiz at with me? What's going on in my chiz at? Let me see what's going on with you all. Um, Paisley was good. What about the cake pops? My daughter asked for a cake pop today. She got the new snowman cake pop when we went. Um, Mari, already, I need to get you up out my chat for real. Let me see how I can get you up out of here. Because if you think you're going to come over here and spam my chat, you better think again. You better think again. What's good, Callie? How are you doing today? You been getting that pain? You been getting to that pain, bro? Thank you all for hitting that like button when you come in the dough. I appreciate you. But like I was saying, when it comes to my finances, I like to make sure that I'm saving a little and not spending too much. And I also like to make sure I'm glowing. That's my LED light. I have it on bright so you guys can see me. But I like to hey Robert, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys hit my like button for me. I like to make sure that I'm saving more than I'm spending. And I also mostly like to make sure that I'm getting the most bang for my buck, right? When shopping. I scour the internet. When I'm buying something, I look for deals. If I want to buy a new pair of Nikes, for instance, right? I'm going to try to use my law enforcement discount. Well, when I used to be in law enforcement, teacher discount, military discount. Well, I need a discount. Always look for those discount codes and always look at different stores. Even if you're shopping online, see what Foot Locker has, see what Nike has. That's a good way to save money. Um, Another way that I'm saving money is I'm I'm just not too keen on just that, quick trigger spending like I used to do when I was younger or when I was still employed. Maybe I would see something, like it, and buy it. Now I'm thinking about it a little bit more. So I'm saving money in that way. I'm being frugal. I'm really asking myself, is this a knee jerk reaction? Is this FOMO? Because a lot of times, like you guys seen those Starbucks bear glass mugs, I wanted one of those. If they still had it, I would have got one. I wasn't wanting to stand in line at 3 a.m. for one, but I would have got one. They're so cute. But it's not something that I need to have. I mean, a cup is a cup, but I would have got it. I sure would have got one. But remember when they had that big craze about the Stanley Cups? I resisted Stanley's for a whole entire year. My daughter was like, "Mom, what do you want for Christmas?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I don't care." She was like, "Do you want a Stanley?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want a damn $40 mug." And then finally, I bit. I bit. It was a year later, but I just got to convincing myself, okay, well, you can drink your water. And I did for a while. I did for a while. Even this summer, I had it out for a while, but I haven't been drinking out of that cup. And so that bear with the straw probably would have got lost. I probably would have forgot all about it after 2 or 3 uses. And that's what we have to do, right? We have to think to ourselves, is this something that we want or just because we see it? We have to think to ourselves, do we need it? Are we going to use it? Right? Trump does love you and me. And I love Trump too. Don't think you're going to come over here and troll. And I won't troll you back because I will. I will. And if you get to getting on my nerves too bad, okay, you got to go. Let me see. How do I do this? That's crazy. Hey, M3. Oh, Bill, your mom's an elephant too. So that makes four elephants. Right, Bill? Your mom, I bet she's a pretty little elephant. Oh, let's hide you on my channel. Bye, Bill. Say hi to your mom, the elephant. Hey, Kumari, thanks for tuning in. Hey, out of commission. Oh no, I don't know what you're saying. So since I don't know what you're saying, bye. Bye bye. Um, yeah, but chat, let me know, what are you doing to save money in this messed up economy? How are you guys saving money? How are you guys budgeting and making concessions for the things that you need, for your wants and your needs? Because what's life if we can't have some of the things that we want, right? If all we're doing is hustling and bustling and paying bills, it gets a little I mean, but we should be grateful for that too if we can meet our bills and meet our housing needs, our cars, if we have health insurance, if we have food in our refrigerator. That's a blessed life. And sometimes I think I forget that not everybody has that. Not There's not everyone who even has a home, let alone a car, let alone their bills paid, alone the ability to go to a concert or to buy their kids things for Christmas. Not everybody has it like that, and hell, I feel like I'm just barely eking by. But some people are not even eking by. They don't have anything. So yeah. M3 Bill, shut the F up. I'm still saying that, that's too funny. But another way, other than budgeting and being frugal and really taking the emotion out of buying, because I used to be I'm an emotional eater, and I'm also an emotional shopper. Like if I see something and depending on my mood, I might just be like, okay. Like I've been buying clothes lately, but for a reason. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, I would like something new. And I filled up my cart, but I was like, do you want that? I put a few things in my shopping cart, I mean, and I was like, do you want that? I'll see. I'll see. I don't know. I don't just have to have things nowadays. Mm. Eating out less, not buying clothes as much as I used to. That's good. I didn't eat out all summer. I've been eating out a lot more, but today I didn't eat out. Today I didn't eat out. Yesterday did I eat out? Yesterday I didn't eat out either. I'm tired of eating out. Like, mm-mm. No, not everyone has it. But some of us, I think there's a way to still have the ability to get what you need, because I know I need a new laptop. I need a new laptop. Finally, Best Buy called me because I called like, look, it's been 2 weeks and I need my laptop. I need to work on my business or whatever. I've been trying to make do on my phones. I have another laptop, but something happened with it, and I should have taken it back to get it fixed when it was under warranty. But this one I just bought in January. It's like they're making stuff, with I don't know who they're making this stuff for. But I still want a new laptop. I'll probably give this one to my daughter. I'll probably wait until Black Friday though. But Walmart is having a major sale this Friday, so I wanted to talk to you guys about that as well. Um, and if you shop at Walmart and you don't have Walmart Plus, right now they have it to where you can get it for $49 for the year. I did that last year. I think I need to. I think it's time for me to renew my subscription. And right now it's $49. I'm gonna put that in the description. But if nothing else, even if you're not shopping, if you have the $49, get that, because it makes it out to be less than $5 a month for the year. And so if you have Walmart Plus and you're disabled, or if you're at work and you just want the ability to be able to shop while you're at work and have your groceries delivered. The other day, I wanted to go live. I think, did I go live the other morning? I didn't end up going, but I was up early. So I placed a Walmart order at 6 o'clock and it was here. I wanted it quick because I wanted to be able to have my chai tea and work at my desk. and I didn't feel like going out that morning. I just didn't feel like doing all of that. So sometimes I do my own shopping, but a lot of times I'll use Walmart Plus and let them bring it to me, you know. And so if you have the $49, at least try to get that. And I'll put that link in the description for you all so that you can gain that. Or you can go to my link tree. It's in my profile. Like if you go to my homepage, it's right there. But that's a lot of savings. Regularly it's like $100 for the year, or it's like $12.99 a month. But if you pay for the whole year at once, it's 100. So you save that way. And if you pay what when they have it on sale, it's $50. So again, instead of $12.99 a month, you'll be paying, because $5 a month would be what, $60 for the year. So it's less than even $5 a month. What's that math on $50 for the year? That's real cheap. It's really $4 a month. So you're saving about 60% on the Walmart subscription. And that's what you have to do. Amazon may even have theirs on sale too right now. Black Friday season, and I say season because Black Friday used to be the day after Thanksgiving, but I think what the stores are doing now, they're having pre Black Friday sales. And again, if you don't have the situation where you could shop at all, I highly recommend that during the year you start saving, because this time of year is when you can get that TV for $100, when you can get furniture like dirt cheap, when you can stack up on your towels. I don't buy towels. Like sometimes I'll buy washcloths, but towels, I don't buy towels unless I buy them during Black Friday. Here's why: I can get the big luxury hotel towels, the thick towels, for $5 a piece. You can't beat that. You're not going to get that anywhere else. Oh, you have shipped and you get Target deliveries. Okay. So they won't even ship it to you from Walmart. You can't get it shipped from Walmart to probably not, because you know how Walmart does an M3? Walmart uses their stores as a hub. So that's how they're doing it now. That's how you can get your things shipped to you. And I love this about Walmart. You can get things shipped within an hour. So you have to have that subscription, right? And if you have that Walmart Plus subscription, you can get it sent to your house for free. But if you want it to be sent to your house in less than an hour or within 3 hours, then you pay a little extra for that. You know, there's two. I was like tripping off of that, like when she said there's no WalMarts in New York. Let me see. Let me ask Google, because Callie, well, Callie, you should know. You're always out and about doing this and doing that. Are there any WalMarts in New York? Yes, there are many Walmarts in New York State, though there are none within the five boroughs of New York City. As of late 2023, there were 119 Walmarts. 119 include super centers, discount stores, and neighborhood markets. Hmm. But not in the five boroughs. So you're probably within one of those five boroughs. Hmm. See. Um, I don't know how close it would be to you, but I'm sure you could still have things shipped to you from Walmart. You know what I mean? Check it out and see. See if they will deliver to your home address. You just never know. You just never know. Right? But I thought that was kind of strange that New York didn't have a Walmart. But uh, you go to the super Walmart. Where do you live in? Well, don't tell me where you live at. You guys, you might not want anybody knowing where you live at. Hmm. Oh, in Queens. Oh, right, but you're from Queens. But M3, you're like in the Bronx, right? Oh, you order from Walmart all the time, but they don't do same day. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Well, see, that's good to know. I don't know you still order from there, but they do same day ship on a lot of things. They also do within an hour and things like that. Oh, New Jersey is the closest to you. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I can manage without a Walmart. So yeah, I like Target too. I like being able to shop at Target. Um, you guys, please hit my like button for me if you're just getting in here. I appreciate it. Hey, Sassy, what's good? What tips do you guys have for saving money and still being able to, um, I guess the word I want to use is spend a little bit extra because I know some people are like, look, I don't have money for extras at all. And I feel like it's more than just the amount of money you make, it's more than just budgeting, right? Because sometimes some people will say, you know what, this is what I make at work, and that's it. If you're single and you want to live that way, that's cool. But if you have kids, you can't say, well, I can't buy my kids school clothes. I can't celebrate their birthday. Some parents do that. Some parents, I know parents, believe it or not, who will say, I ain't got it this year for Christmas. And I just couldn't imagine telling my kids I don't have it for Christmas. I mean, I grew up in the hood, South Central LA. I grew up around a lot of people who were living in poverty, and we all still had it. I mean, even when we were down bad, people still made a way to get their kids a cake, to get their kids a gift. Even back in the days in the 70s and 80s, people weren't living like that. Come on, in the 60s and 50s, I don't care. I mean, maybe hell, I'm not gonna go there, but I don't know a time when people where people were just living so large where they couldn't where they just had everything that they wanted, everything they needed. We Most of us have always tried to had to try to figure it out and make it shake. I make it shake for mine. I'm gonna make it shake for mine every last time. And like I said, when it's some I heard somebody say, oh, why are you guys waiting until Christmas to get your kids new beds? You should have did that all year. Around Black Friday time and around tax time, that's when the majority of us will have that extra money, or savings will be big enough for us to say, you know what, I I want to have at least this amount of X amount of money so that I can get new sheets, new blankets. Like you can get sheet sets $10. And I'm talking 500 thread count sheets. You can get new comforter sets $20. So maybe you have been looking at those pissy blankets on your kids' bed saying, I need to switch them out. This is the time to do it for real. Um, like I said it on a video I posted yesterday. I'm in the market for a new laptop because I just want something that looks better for when I'm streaming or when I want to do like StreamYard or something like that. I just want to start upping my videos and making everything look better. So it's a business decision. It's not just like, oh, I want a new laptop. I don't need a new laptop just to, you know, sorry, y'all. I've been drinking coffee all day. I'm a little gassy over here. Uh, hey, James Moss. Yes, ma'am. 10 kids in our family. We always had a beautiful Christmas. James, you already know. The big families, I'm telling you. And I told my kids one year, we're going to start doing one gift years because you don't need all that stuff. That's one thing. Your kids do not need a tree with gifts stacked all around. They're not going to play with half of it. What I my kids, What I like to get them around Christmas time, I like to get them the jammies. Jammies are going to be on sale. If you want to make sure your kids have the fitted pajamas for the little ones, like every year when my kids were toddlers, they would have all the different character pajamas at Walmart for like $5, $4. I would get them, whatever ones they had in their size. I had so many pajamas in this house at one time. They had all types of gowns. I had, at that time, my two oldest were older because my kids, my last three are real close together in age, and then my oldest two, they're like hell, almost old enough to be the last one's mama. I be doing my thing, but we had so many jammies in his house, and then they would pass them down. So I had this hallway closet just stuffed with pajamas because I would get them as each kid would get older, and I would like to match my kids. So, um, socks. You're gonna get the 10 packs of socks for $5. All that good stuff, and there's no excuse for you to say, "Well, I don't have." And even if you spend $100 a piece on each kid getting their pajamas, socks, getting them a cute little outfit, and maybe a toy that they want, you can save your change throughout the year from that. For that, don't go into Starbucks and save up whatever money you need to do. Go do a few extra shifts of DoorDash. Take a few extra hours at work, babysit, do some hair. I don't care how broke I am. I need my hair done. I may go without the nails, but I need some done to my hair. I have been shopping for the grand since September, but you can't beat those Black Friday prices for sure. Absolutely, Stephanie. My adult kids expect socks for Christmas. They're in shock if I don't get them. You know what? My mom likes to get me a $5 gown. I told her, you know what? I'm sick of your $5 gowns. In her mind, she's like, look, I have all these grandkids. The grandkids are more important. I've been asking for a um, Optimus Prime Transformer. Can you believe she grew it to one of her grandkids? A little grubby little. Oh, I hope G My Money Getter is on here so I can put her on blast. G Ma, if you on here, now it's not the time because I'm talking about you back. Then one year she went and got a transformer. I'm like, she was like, she paid $50 for it. It was this size. I'm like, Mom, what in the hell is that? That's not what I asked for. I asked for an Optimus Prime transformer, or I would like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle doll wrapped up and given to me. I don't want the gown. I don't. She can keep it. I don't want a gown. Like, why are you buying your grandkids stuff? That's for their mothers to do, right? Grandkids, the big stuff, their parents should get. You should give me a big gift. Like, what's wrong with you? Because if you want to act like that, then what I'm going to do to you is I'm going to get you a gown, Mom. I'm going to go find you a little $5 gown. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And she will not want a gown. If I came in her house with a $5 gown, my mom probably wouldn't even know how to act. She probably would cuss me out on Christmas. But yes, my grandmother, I always say this, my grandmother probably has her first nickel that she made, going grocery shopping for her aunts and stuff back when she was a little girl. Because my grandma don't spend money like that. She don't play those type of games. However, my grandmother believes in celebrating the holidays, and she believes that you don't have to do too much. It don't take it don't take all of that. But she does believe in celebrating birthdays, and she does believe in, you know, being able to do some of the things that you want to do. Also, um, my kiddos, hmm, when the dogs, I don't have a dog, but my neighbors on the long side of me, they have dogs. And when the dogs get to barking, somebody's coming. Um, or somebody's walking down the street. But shoot, what was I gonna say? Hey, Sierra, standing on business. How are you doing today? I don't know why my chat isn't going like it's supposed to go. Can you guys all hear me good? I got my little speaker over here. I'm trying to see my chat. Mhm. Yes, they are good security. You are in the building, Sierra. What's good? Girl, Gma see me over here talking about her. She gonna call me like you're this close. But I bet she's in here. Um, Let me tell you something. One night, um, I had a dog. My oldest daughter had Dream. And when she had Dream, she was like, "Oh, I just can't deal with this dog right now." So I had her dog, and he was a cute little dog. He looked like Swiper from Dora the Explorer. And I had him for like a year when Dreamy was a baby. And did Dreamy play? Yeah, Dreamy, I got a video of Dreamy playing with that dog. Like you can see him in some of my older videos. But listen, one night I heard bam. It was like I woke up out of nowhere and I said, "Thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning like I always do." And I think I prayed. And then I was just laying there in bed. Then I heard a crash like outside. I'm like, hmm. And God said to me, "Pray again." So I prayed and I thanked him for protecting me and my girls. Then next thing I know, the dog just starts going, and he wouldn't stop. So I came in my kitchen and I looked around, and he was just mm, mm, and he would not stop. Tell me why some fool had crashed like 5 cities over, probably like 70 miles from where I lived, and he went on a high speed chase all the way to where I live. Okay, got off the freeway, drove down the street, somehow from those all the way down there, crashed not too far from my house, ran, hopped my wall, and was in my backyard. That dog's probably, scared him off because he just kept, and next thing I know, about an hour later, it was like a SWAT team. These, let me tell you something. These guys were not like the normal guys, the police officers. The SWAT team is way different. They came like G.I. Joe with the helmets on and like this. I mean, big, tall, like real manly. Like, boy, what's good? The SWAT team is way different. The SWAT team is not your everyday officer. They're way different. I'm telling you, all of them look like at least 6'5". I don't know, maybe like 240, all muscle and serious, like very stoic. I was like, "What's good? What happened?" They was like, "It's a ma'am," and they explained to me what happened and said, "Did I hear anything?" I told them what I heard, and then I let them come in and I let them check my whole house, my whole garage, just in case, so I could feel safe. And I said, "Well, me and my kids want to go outside, just in case he's in the house." I didn't hear him come in the house, but you just never know. And then they checked all the neighbors' yards. Hey, SRC mother of three. What's good? Thank you for tuning in. How are you guys doing today? And I was asking, and thank you guys for hitting the like button. I was asking the chat, how are you guys managing your funds these days? Are you still shopping? Are you being a little bit more frugal? Are you what are you guys doing? And oh, let me put that. I forgot. I can put that right in the chat. Let me put that in the chat for you guys in case you guys want to sign up for the mm, I don't know how to pin it. I can't pin it right here, but I put it in the chat for you guys. If you want, if you would like to sign up for Walmart Plus, that they're having a big pre Black Friday sale on Friday. And they're also having a deal where you can get the Walmart Plus subscription for $49 instead of $100 for the year. And that's a huge savings because if you don't buy it for the year and you get it for month to month, you're going to pay $12.99. And if even if you have EBT, because if you have EBT, I think you can get it for $6.99 a month. Well, this $49.99 a month is cheaper than even that. I got my Walmart subscription last year around Black Friday when it was on sale for $49.99. And listen, let me tell you, when my asthma is acting up and I don't feel like driving or going to the store, I'll do me a Walmart order with the quickness. One in what was it? March and April, your girl was sick. I was sick, sick. I had a Walmart order being dropped off like every other day. I don't care what it is. And I just have them. I'm not pushing those cases of water out. And those girls, those good for nothing, I'm just joking. My daughters, they act like they can't push out 4 or 5 cases of water. So I just pay the Walmart girls and guys. I'll pay them like $10, give them a $10 tip, and I'll have them deliver my water for me. That's just how I do it. So yeah, if you want to save on that, and if you use Walmart Plus a lot, I recommend you get that. Also, I recommend that you get it because you can shop the pre Black Friday sales tomorrow. Last year, I asked all my girls, I asked all of them, I was hot because I asked everybody who wants Beats by Dre headphones. The year before, one of my older daughters asked for them, and I paid $100 for them, right? Maybe 119. But these were like a different generation. With it was maybe like the Beats by Dre ones or twos. Well, last year they had the Beats by Dre 3 for $69.99. That was a steal. So I asked all my daughters, do you want Beats by Dre? Do you want them? So I bought like a couple of pairs just to give out as gifts. Next thing you know, oh, can I get Beats by Dre if I get all A's? You can get Beats by Dre, but why wouldn't you ask when I told you they were on sale? I ended up paying $150 after Black Friday, like maybe May. I paid for them because my daughter she got honor roll and all of that. So when my kids get honor roll, when they're making straight A's, I reward them for that because you know some parents say, well, they should be making straight A's anyway. Well, not every kid is a straight A student. And you want to reward the ones who are. They should get a little extra. So I did get her the Beats by Dre, but I wasn't excited that I had to. It wasn't about paying $150 for them. It wasn't just that. It was the fact that I could have got them for $70. So when I tell you guys, even if you don't do it this year, even if you do it next year, right? Save up your coins for real, for real. Don't miss out on the opportunity to save your money, to save yourself some money. Hey Tasha, how are you? I mean, I used to shop at Amazon all the time because you can get it in the same day or you can get it in 2 days. But I like Walmart Plus because I can get my stuff in an hour. So I use Walmart Plus a little more than Amazon. But sometimes I'm using stuff on come here, Bobby. Let me show them something. Hand me this right here, please. You went to Walmart. Can you hand me those bags right there? Just hand me a few. They be on some other. I was ready to turn other. Oh, hand me a few more. Like hand me a stack. Thanks, baby girl. Like, look what I got for Christmas for the kids. I don't wanna I don't wanna well I never wrap. I never wrap. I always have the kids basically wrap their own stuff or I have one of the older ones help me. I don't like doing that. But this I love because look, you can just and look, and they come with the tabs are over there. I don't want to get up right now. and you just put a tag and you can tie it. And I have a short with these videos with these on here, but I need my life that they even come in large sizes. I got these from Walmart Plus. I mean from Walmart, Walmart.com. So I need my life as simple as possible, as stress free as possible. They have these right here. I don't know. Some of you like to wrap. I know some of you like to wrap your gifts and put the bows on them and all of that, but that's what I'm doing. You know, making life simple. Um, Let me take my wallet out of here. Um, Trying to save me some money, trying to make some money. And if I find a way to save a point, I'm going to pass that on to you. If I find a way to make a point, I'm going to tell you guys. If you don't listen, that's on you. Last year, I was telling everybody, hey, do the affiliate marketing. I wasn't monetized last year, but I know I made way more money than some people who were monetized on YouTube because I was affiliate marketing and I was telling people how to save money. And I was telling people, I wasn't just, oh, go buy this, go buy this. I was telling people about deals. If I don't tell you about deals, I feel like I'm gatekeeping. You spent over 2K, they checked your receipts. Well, fortunately, Sierra, people are robbing these stores blind. I mean, it is what it is. Like they have to I mean, at one point in time, now they have off-duty officers walking around Walmart. It's getting that bad. People are not just stealing because they're in need. People are stealing as a business. People are taking orders on social media and going in these stores and stealing. They're not just stealing food because they're hungry or because their kids are hungry. They don't want to go work. They rather go in Walmart. But now, like in Cali, for instance, at first it wasn't a felony unless you stole more than $1,000. Now it is. Now they're arresting people for stealing again. So there's that. Blessings to you, Tasha. But yeah, that's not right. Like they can't make you show your receipt though. They cannot make you do it. The other day I was in Ross and the guy was like, "Oh, can I see your receipt?" Man, I already put my receipt in my bag and I'm already hot and bothered. This was the day where I didn't feel like taking my receipt out the bag. So I was like, "You just saw me walk from over there." And he was like, "Okay." They can't make you show your receipt. They cannot do that. So you know at Samuel's, they'll say Samuel's, meaning Sam's Club, they'll say, well, it's a part of your agreement to be a member to show us your receipt. So I do that at Sam's Club. Even though I don't shop there that much, I just go ahead and show them my damn receipt and go on about my business. Did you make the rice, Kamaria? You never do what I ask you. Are you getting ready for your class? Mm-hmm. 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 So yeah, click that link and get your subscription. Also, be on the lookout because I will turn on your notifications. If I'm not trying to force anybody to do anything. If you don't want to buy, don't buy. If you don't have it to buy, don't, even look because who wants to be bombarded with shopping content and their funds are not where they want them to be right now. However, if you're looking to buy, if you know, okay, I don't really got it like that, but I need some towels. I don't really got it like that, but my kids, I do want to be able to get them something for Christmas. Don't wait to the last days. That's when everything is gone. That's when all the sales are over. Everything will be picked through and all of that. And one year I did some last minute shopping and it was horrible. It's horrible getting out there shopping and all that traffic, all those crowds. You're gonna get yourself sick. Just get your Walmart subscription and order what you need and have them drop it off at your house. So when you get home from work, it's already at your door. Tell your kids, bring the boxes inside, put them in your room, don't open them, whatever. You know what I mean? It was an awful experience. I'm a business owner. You put me to the side in a room. They put you to the side in a room. Wow. Now that I wouldn't have went for. Like, why would they pull you to the side in a room? Where's your Walmart at? Like they have enough cameras in there and they have enough people watching to where I'm sure they saw you purchase all of those things and go to the register. So, sometimes it's not Walmart, sometimes it's just who's working there, who's being an a-hole. They want to overdo their job. You know what I mean? Those type of people. Like I went there one day and it was one of us, and she was just all too eager to tell people no and to send people on their way and not even giving people a chance. Oh no, I don't know. There was this one girl who would, like, if somebody was coming to return shampoo, she would do this. And I'm like, I'm like, girl, you do way too much. Like you're doing way too much. Like, why are you opening the damn bottle and sniffing? I mean, she would be feeling it and checking and doing this, seeing if too much was gone off the lip gloss. Like, girl, this is not your stuff. This is not your stuff. Go on and give those people their refund if they have a receipt and send them on their damn way. Like, you're not gonna get a raise because you're doing all of that. People do too much. Mm-mm. Listen, it's not just our people, but I don't know. It seems like those be the ones. It's always one of them, you know. And then you're going there, and then it'll be somebody who's not one of your people, and they make it so easy. They're so nice. They're like, don't worry about it. Go on, girl. Right there. Mm. You know, like the other day, where was I at? Where was I at? And he gave me something free. It was a young boy. Where was I at? What did he give me? He gave me something extra. And I like those people who are cool. They're not supposed to do that though. It's technically stealing, but they'll give you an extra fry, or they'll be like, girl, go on. Like if you like, oh, my drink wasn't made right, they'd be like, oh, take that drink and here's the other one. Or they'd be like, don't worry about it. Like, oh, I forgot to get a fry. They'll just give you another fry. Oh, here's the money for, oh, girl, don't go on. Take this fry, go. I like people like that. Hmm. Who don't mind being personable, who don't mind, going an extra mile. Where was I at? Now I want to remember where I was at. And he gave me that. I'll remember when I get off of here. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I just want to talk to you guys about um, how I'm saving money, how I'm making money and earning money in this fickle economy, and how I'm still able to take care of my family and provide for my family, even as the time is, the going is getting rough. Even last year, like those of you who have been watching me, I am now retired. But for 2 years, I didn't get one paycheck. And so things were really, really bleak. Well, they looked, they looked like they were bleak, but God is good and He allowed me to earn money doing affiliate marketing. If you are a content creator, monetize yourself with affiliate marketing. Oh, Walmart wants you to be an affiliate marketer. So sign up for that. If you haven't signed up for Walmart affiliate marketing, sign up for it right now because it's Black Friday and I'm sure the more the merrier right now. So if you haven't already signed up for Walmart um, creator, um, just type that into your Google search, Walmart creator. I think it's creator.walmart.com. Sign up and I pray that you get it. And then start posting your links and start posting your shopping content. That's another way where you can make money. And right now, like I said, there's going to be so many people shopping. People are going to shop anyway. Why not post a link? Because with Walmart, here's the good thing. Even if people don't shop for what you show them, so say if you show them a pair of shoes, even if they don't buy those shoes, if they click your link and they go buy something else, you still get credit for that. So why not get a percentage of what people are going to buy anyway, right? I don't think you get credit for food, but if somebody was going to go buy cleaning products or if they were going to go buy a new jacket anyway, why not get credit for that? So, yeah. Thank you, Tan Tan. Thank you. I appreciate the compliments. That is a serious topic, and we should talk about why are we so hard on each other? Why are we always our worst enemy, right? Um, I don't know if I told this story before about when I was in college and um, there was a black woman from Alabama who helped me when I was a college student and I had to pay for a class. She helped me be able to get this loan through the college, and because of my profession, because I was a public servant, I didn't have to pay that loan back. But her doing that for me helped me to be able to pay for my class. And she even said it because usually they be like, well, this is for your classes, this is for your books, this is for stuff like that. No, she was like, look, I'm gonna help you pay for this class and I'm going to help you be able to have a little something for Christmas. And when I tell you, and not only that, I was given the rest of it the next semester. It was a loan. It was a loan I had never heard of. No one had ever told me about. And when I got that information, guess what? I was able to extend that information to other family members. Like, you can get this type of loan is for people who have emergencies. And if you are a public servant, you don't have to pay it back. So when I got out of college, I didn't have to pay those thousands of dollars back that I was able to get. But that was a black girl from Alabama. And she told me, she said, she had a weird name too. I forget her name, but she said, look, my parents helped me taught me, raised me with the thinking that if you can help somebody, if you know something that can help somebody, do it. And that's who I am. Like, I know family members who will say, oh, I know how you can get this, or I know how you can do that, but you're going to have to give me a percentage for telling you. I have family members who have done that, and I needed it at the time, so I said okay. But that's not how families should do family, and that's not how we should do each other. What is it going to, take away from us if we tell somebody something? But there's a lot of people who will gatekeep. I have cousins. I'm like, oh, those shoes are cute. Where you get them from? Oh, I forgot. How the hell you don't know where you got your shoes from? I know where I got every piece of clothing I got on that. When I got it, I know where I got these earrings from, what year, and I had them forever. I know where I got this hair tie, what color hair I'm wearing. I know everything about me and what I got. Like, I know some people are slow as a turtle, but I know everything about me. How you don't know where you got your brand new shoes from? You just bought them. How you don't remember how much you paid for them? Now it is untactful to ask people how much they pay for stuff, and it is really not um, good etiquette to ask people about money and stuff like that. But so what? When you're family, it shouldn't be like that. I hate when people do that. Yeah, it's money. It's definitely money and shopping for others. For real, Sierra. For real. And then sometimes people don't want to go looking and seeing what Walmart has. So I curate that for you. Like, I like telling you guys what's on sale, what deals you can get, I, or what deals I got. Hell, if you don't want to get them, I'm gonna get them. This is what I got. I like telling you guys about that. I just like telling you guys about whatever I'm doing and sharing that with you all. Some people want to hear about it, some people don't. Last year, I was on here telling everybody about affiliate marketing. I think that video got 60,000 views, and I was just off the top of my dome. This is what I had a plan. This is what I'm going to do to make this money. And I made the money. And this year I was telling my daughter, I was like, I have a goal. I want to make this amount of money, but I don't think I'm going to make it. And my daughter was like, and I'm like, what kind of faith is that? What kind of hustle is that to not believe in myself like I can do it? I know I can do it if I put my mind to it. I know I can make this kind of money. And I know that I can put myself in a better standing. Why would I not do that? Why? Somebody said, oh, we're not spending money or this economy is so bad. These mofos are at Starbucks at 3 a.m. buying a $30 glass beer. Some man said he went and got two of them and put them up for $300 a piece and sold them. That's what I'm saying. Like, if this economy is only bad for those who don't think outside the box, those who are only going to take what they can get. This economy is not bad for those who are creative, who have imagination, and who are intuitive with what's going on. This man stood out there. He said, "I got out there at 4 a.m., got my two cups, and was on my way. I paid $30 a piece." So he sold each glass beer for $300. That was a 10. What was that? What was it? He got 10 times the amount. There's Gma Money Getter. I was talking about how you didn't get me my transformer. She came with a little one like this, talking about she paid $50 for it. Why would you pay $50 for something like this? Or was it a Ninja Turtle? I think I said that I wanted a big Ninja Turtle with the flexible arms and stuff. Like, if she do that this year, I promise you, and she's on here, everybody say hi to Gma. If I don't get my Optimus Prime, and I seen him, he's on sale, he's yellow. If I don't get, or no, that's Bumblebee. I'll take Bumblebee. I want Bumblebee, that Transformer. They got him. They got him on sale at Walmart. If I don't get it, I told you where to go for the Walmart ad. I told you where to go. But tomorrow, we can shop. We can shop tomorrow. Let me see. Let me go to Walmart.com. And don't you guys go to Walmart without using my link. If you go to Walmart without using my link, it's right there in my profile. It's right there in my profile. So you don't even have to go looking. Just go right to my profile and click on my link tree or click on my Walmart storefront. I'm going to make sure that I have some cool stuff for you guys to look at. And like I said, you don't even have to buy it. Go look at it. If you normally shop at Walmart anyway, use my link. Help a sister out. I got 5 kids, one on the way, two foster children coming to stay with me. Um, I'm taking care of extra kids. Um, I got my sick mama who need my help. And I'm a single mom. So help me out, guys. Use my links. Use my links anyway. But let me see. Let me go to Walmart.com. 22 hours. So in 24 hours, we can shop. That would be 6, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tomorrow. We can shop. Yeah, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. We could shop early at Walmart. And I recommend that you get the Walmart Plus so you can shop early so that your store won't be out of the stuff that they have. Um, they have a 95-inch for 1,000. Um, they have those crickets. I know some of you guys like to use those crickets. They have those too. But yeah, y'all, it's about to be up. It's about to be up. Mama three, you supposed to be on my side. Yeah. But how long have I been on here yapping and running my mouth? Nobody gave me any ideas of how I could save my money. Nobody. Nobody gave me any ideas of how you're saving money. and how you're still able to do what you need to do. Nobody gave me any ideas. And throughout this whole Christmas season, I will be on here showing you what I got, showing you what you should get. I'll be on here live. It's going to be like Home Shopping Network over here. So get ready for it. If I can entertain you with the rah rah and the bull crap, I'm going to help you save some money. We're going to save money, and I'm going to help you get inspired and motivated to make more money. You moms out there who or maybe some of you are having a hard time this year, maybe you're struggling, maybe you're not. Maybe you just want to get ahead a little bit and save up some money. I'm gonna motivate you. I'm gonna be doing that as well. I'm not just gonna be on here talking about shop, shop, shop. Use my link. Use my link. I'm gonna also be telling you and showing you and inspiring you how to come up with ideals to um, invest in yourselves and make life a little bit better for you and your kiddos. You know, whether you have a husband or not, honey, you need a gold stash. Get you a gold stash. I don't care if you are married. I don't care how good he is to you. Every wife, every baby mama, every girlfriend needs a gold stash in case you gotta go, in case you gotta get up and go. Um, you might have to get up and go from your job. You may have to get up and go from your neighborhood. You don't know when you might just want to get up and go. You might want to just get up and go on a vacation. It's something as small as getting up and going to get your nails done. Your husband getting on your nerves. You know what, Clarence? Shut up. I'm on my way to the nail shop. You might just want to get up and go out to eat. You don't feel like cooking. You need your get up and go money. You need your gold stash. And that's what my next live is going to be about, your get up and go money. So you don't never have to ever be without what you need. I don't like being without what I need. If I don't have what I need, if I don't have my get up and go, because these kids are getting on my nerves, I need to get up and go to Starbucks. I needed to get up and go run through Dollar Tree with about 30, 40 bucks and just, it's been a minute since I've been to Dollar Tree. Let's go to Dollar Tree tomorrow. Let's go to Dollar Tree tomorrow and see what they have for the Christmas decorations. Let's do that as we prepare for the Walmart pre Black Friday. So let's go to Dollar Tree tomorrow and see what they have. I already got my Christmas decorations. I'm going to show you guys that in a little bit. I got some of my things from Walmart and I got some of my things from Amazon. But we need to put our tree up. We got the tree last year. I got a fake tree, y'all. Gross. But we're going to dig the fake tree out. Hopefully, there's no spiders or spider webs in it because I told the Barbs to tape it up real good, seal it up so no little critters would get in it. And so hopefully we can go out there and just shake it out, drag it in the house, put it up, and then we can put all the pretty decorations I got for it. And I'll show you guys all of that stuff so you can see what I got and how I'm decorating from the holidays. I need a little skirt, so I've got to look for that probably right now. But I gotta go. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, G My Money Getter. Start looking for my Optimus Prime or my Bumblebee Transformer. I don't want a little bitty one. I want something big that I can sit up here, like right here. I'm gonna put it right here so everybody can see it and see that I have a good mom. People will be judging you if you don't give me what I want this Christmas. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna act a fool if I don't get it. So I suggest you start looking now. Like I said, I seen one on Walmart. I'll even send you the link. Don't even worry about wrapping it. I'll wrap it myself and put it under the tree like I never, um, like I didn't know what it was. But good night, everybody. Come here, Bobby. Come here, you. You. Huh. Come here. Stand right here. Yes. And I'm gonna go, guys. So I'll be back on tomorrow, probably about this time. What do you guys think? 5, 6, 4? What time you guys want me back on here? Let me know in the chat. Replay gang. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, your girl is sleepy and tired. I've been doing the most. I got so much content coming for you guys. Like I said, not just shopping content, inspirational, motivational, and fun, funny content, entertainment content. We're gonna have fun this last quarter of the year. At least I know I will be. Love you guys. God bless. Can you press the X right there? right there. Thank you, Boo.